what uncontested divorce simply means, it means, you know, husband wants a divorce and wife wants a divorce. So if both parties want it, it is technically an uncontested divorce, but that's not the end of it. It's a lot more complicated than that, all right? Some cases I've actually had through the years, one party contests. And I know with no-fault divorces confuses people, but you actually can contest. You can actually contest a divorce. I mean, the husband, for example, or wife could say, I think the marriage is irretrievably broken, and the other spouse could disagree. I mean, in this day and age, most judges are granting divorces if one party really wants a divorce, right? But I've had some instances where the parties still engage in sexual relations, still act like husband and wife, and I've had judges deny it, you know, so it can happen. But I mean, uncontested simply means both husband and wife, they both want the divorce. But if they both want it, see, then you have to get to all these other issues in order to finalize your case. So you've got to divide all your property and debt. You've got to deal with child custody if you have kids. You've got to deal with child support if you've got kids. Spousal support's got to be dealt with in the divorce process. So, I mean, again, both parties might want the divorce, but that's just kind of that first little hump. Past that, you've got to get into all these details in order to finalize your divorce, and that's why it gets to be such a complex process. And parties literally can agree on 70, 80, 90% of it, but you've got to agree on 100% of it to get the divorce done, right? I mean, if you can't agree on one issue, like a car, a house, could be, I mean, you name it. I think if it was furniture, you know, I mean, you'd be surprised, but I mean, one little thing will hang up that whole case. So both parties have to want to get divorced. They've got to agree on everything. All right. So just because both parties want the divorce, it's not easy.